Hello, everyone. I received a package from India. Safya, Dust Fairies, has sent me some of her fabrics. She puts together fabric bundles for sale, and she sells them through her Facebook page. I'm putting a link in the description box below to her YouTube channel. She's got videos there showing a lot of the sari fabrics that she has, and I don't think she's got any bundles for sale at the moment. I think she's completely sold out, but I'm sure she's going to have some bundles soon. So this is what she sent me, and I just want to show you all what she sent. So if you're interested in authentic fabric from India, sub to her, and you will know exactly when those bundles come out. So I just wanted to show everyone. I went and looked at it before and tried to do a video, and it was blurry because I was so intrigued with all the little bits and bobs. I didn't realize that I was blurry. So I'm redoing it so that you can see all the details and things. So when she puts her bundles together, she adds motifs and bling. This is a cool little bling. It is plastic. And it bends like fabric, but it is really plastic. How cool is that? And she also sent this wonderful elephant that doesn't want to focus. Now, this is not metallic. This is a plastic elephant. It looks metallic. And the little dangles that go with it. How cool is that? On this really cool pin. I don't know if I've ever seen a pin like this. I'm sure they're around. I've just never seen one, but I really like it. So, a lot of the bundles that she sells comes with, bling and little bits. So she wrapped up this package, really, really cool. And like I said, I did the video and then was looking at it, and most of it's blurry because I was oohing and eyeing over all the fabrics and wasn't paying too much attention as I was absolutely, uh, and I'm still absolutely amazed with the gorgeous, fabulous, wonderful, amazing fabrics that she sent me. So this is a wonderful piece of fabric that she's wrapped all of this good stuff in. And it has some, it's patterned fabric, but it has some little blings on some of the. So she also sent a book. I absolutely love to collage with different languages. And she had sent me a wonderful book before, a couple of books, but I have not been able to tear out pages of those books. So I do appreciate this one. I'm going to use this one. I really like, this is one of the Indian languages. She didn't say which one it was, but I just love the way it looks. It is so very cool. So I will be using that in collage. All right. So let me push it this way. So like I said, Safya does put together bundles for sale. And from what I've seen, she does like to put little bits of, like elephants and things like that. She does the videos with what she puts in each package so you can see how gorgeous they all are and what comes in the packages. I love these little elephants. They are hand embroidered with metallic thread, which is very difficult. I learned how to embroider when I was 10, and I've done quite a bit. Metallic threads are very, very difficult to use. Look at this little swan bird, I think. Peacock, maybe? And especially the little fine fabric here. I mean, you can see how thin it is, how difficult it is to embroider on this kind of a fabric. So these are extra, extra special. I love this trim. It's got the mirrors in it. Just absolutely love that. So she sent me, and I'm going to sneeze, a bunch of little bits just to show the kinds of trims and things that she does send in her packages, her bundles. She calls them bundles. So there's a lot of little trims, and motifs and such. Let's see if we can get focus. So there we go. There we go. Let's see if we can stay focused. And of course, I want to show you all the detail of these. So some of these are hand done. Some of them are machine embroidered. This one is, I'm not quite sure. It looks like it might be half and half. Half machine and half hand. Again, metallic threads. Look at the detail on that. You can do so much with these things, and so much bling and sequins, and look at how delicate that one is. And what I think I'm gonna do, I'm going through this for the second time, and I am still absolutely in awe of how beautiful they all are, and how cool and different and shimmery, and I'm still, the bling and the gold metallics and the colors, the sequins. Look at these little birds. How cool is that? And so she has sent me some smaller little bits. I do a lot of small books. I went through these, and my mind was racing with all the possibilities of the things that I can do with these little bits. I think what I really want to do, and I just love this purple and green one. Look how cool those are. The sequins, look at the little tiny sequins. I just absolutely love all this. When she makes her bundles, she makes the pieces just a little bit larger so that you can do things with them. But I am going to be making a book, I believe. My mind tells me I want to put all these little bits in a book together. And I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to do it yet. Look at all these little trims. It's just, I love the little sequins too. Just the little tiny baby sequins. Look how tiny those things are. So she's sent some trims. And that is cool on both sides. So my thinking is I want to use some of the fabrics to make the pages of a book. And I like to see both sides of everything because a lot of them are double-sided. And this is a piece of sari on a very thin piece of fabric. But we've got beads and sequins and metallic thread. This is so heavy. I don't understand how it could last very long, why it doesn't rip itself apart. Because it's so heavy on this very, very fine, light fabric. And the colors, and I am still completely in awe. So here are some of the fabrics that she sent. And I love both sides. I love both sides. And like I said, when she does bundles, she does do the pieces larger. I do a lot of small books, and so I wanted small pieces. I like the small pieces. I think I want to make a small book. And I'm thinking the fabrics themselves are going to be the pages because I want to see both sides of the fabrics. Look at how cool this one is. And that is so soft. It's like a baby blanket. It is very cool. I want to see both sides of the fabrics because they're almost double-sided. And I am so intrigued with all of them. I want to be able to see both sides. But I need to be able to trim or hem the edges so they don't come undone. Look at this one. That is very, very interesting. It's almost like plastic thread. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Let's see if we can get it focused. I have no idea what that is, but it's really, really cool. So, I'm completely, my mind is racing with all the possibilities. Some of these fabrics are heavier than others, but all of the shimmer and stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is make a small book from the fabrics. And I'm going to make the fabrics the pages so I can see both sides. I just don't know how it's going to work out. Look at how gorgeous this is. You can see the color down here. It looks more blue in the camera, but it is really a deep teal color. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The colors are amazing, and all the fabrics feel different. They're all made of different things. Nylon and polyester and silk and oh. So these are the fabrics. That one is such a fine, delicate fabric. And that's the back side, and you can see the front here. Gorgeous orange color. I think I really want to make these the pages, but I'm afraid if I make them the pages that they're going to sag. And that's my only I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna pull this one off, and I may have to think about it for a while. I was thinking that maybe I would put them on, a piece of cardstock or cardboard so that they would have some shape to them, but then I wouldn't be able to see the other side. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Here's another one. It's a big piece, and I just love seeing how they're sewn, how they're embroidered. That's the front side, and I see. I like the back side too. Get it to focus. I like the back side as much as the front side. I want to see both sides. So that's my dilemma. How in the world am I going to show all the fabric exactly the way I want to? It's just gorgeous. Ugh. And it's so silky and smooth. This one I thought was extremely interesting. It is on a piece of very fine fabric. You can see through it. And it is embroidered with, it looks like embroidery floss and yarn. There's sequins here. And it is hand embroidered. It's hand embroidered. But look how cool that is. And it is 3D. I mean, it sticks out. It comes off the fabric. How cool is that? I'm absolutely stunned at how gorgeous all these fabrics are. And I love the two-sidedness of a lot of them. So I'm going to have to, this is actually might be two pieces of fabric. I might be able to hem that one so that, yeah, it's two pieces, but they're embroidered so that it's two-sided. How cool. So there's just no way I could choose between one side or the other. I'm going to have to make pages from them. I just have to figure out, look at all the sequins and stuff. Look at all that bling, all that sparkle, all the shimmer. This one's really heavy with all the metallic threads, and there's some beads and sequins on this one. How cool. How cool is that? And this was a really cool little piece. It's kind of got a little bit of a stretch to it. I think it was the way it was made, and it's double-sided. I love it. I love both sides of everything. And then she sent this large piece. And I'm thinking that this one will be the cover of the book. I do want to put them together in a book. And I think that this would be really cool for the cover. And it's large enough that I can make the book semi-large to put all these pieces in. And this piece, too, is huge, huge. So if you're interested in authentic fabric from India, please go to the link in the description box below. Sub to her channel, Miss Dust Fairies, Safya, sub to her channel so that you know when her next bundles will come out. And you can be the first to get some. She's made bundles before and sold out. So They go pretty fast. She also has a video showing some of, she had some vintage saris that she had found. So she's got a video showing some of that stuff. Go look at her channel and sub to her if you are at all interested, because this is really cool. Really cool. I want to thank you for sending them to me, Safya. I'm amazed. I'm absolutely, just love it all. And I will have to think about what exactly I am going to do with them before I do them. I need to hem all of them before I make pages out of them. Figure out some way to anchor them so that I can make pages without them falling and folding in on themselves. But anyway, thank you so much. And thank everybody. Thank you all for watching.